welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. Alright, so I haven't really been doing like any vlogging at all, but I'm in Kyoto and gonna have a look at, do some koyo. Apparently tonight is the last night they're gonna have some of the temples like illuminated and lit up to see the autumn leaves. So I'm gonna go have a bit of a wander around Gion and check out what it looks like in autumn. It's usually kind of about this time that all the leaves are at the peak. I think they're just kind of coming towards the end. It's always a bit later. It's not really an actual autumn. It's anyway, bless this country. With that note, I'm gonna go. Like, I can't really say much more after that, can I? Okay, we're gonna go have a look at some leaves. Let's go! So the plan for tonight is to visit a few temples, check out a few leaves, try not to get run over by taxis, and yeah, just check out the beauty of Kyoto temples, oh dear, in autumn. So yeah, I know Kyoto's pretty, or any time of year, really, pretty much all year. It's fantastic. This temple that we're currently at is called the Yasu. I'm gonna put it down here. Anyway, so this is famous for this particular rock which you crawl through to get blessings. Yeah, it's kind of cool. We'll go have a look there over. You can see the line over here. It's a rather a large line at this time of the day. I guess lots of people are gonna go doing koyo. I'm going to try and not be as obnoxious as possible. So you can see. I know, right? So you can see, you crawl through, you pray, you crawl back through, and then you stick it on. And I am so not game because I'll probably get my ass stuck in there. But it's a pretty little shrine. Ooh, the leaves. That's the colours we're looking for. Okay, so there's, oh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Look, there's a pagoda. It's a famous pagoda. I just took photos of it. I'm gonna put them in here. We're gonna walk up this way. Oh, I don't know what's happening. There's a weird light on my chin. I don't know. Okay, Kimi says this way. That's where we need to head. Yup. I don't know, have you guys been to Kyoto? What fun times have you had here? I feel like I've been here a ridiculous amount of times. Like a crazy amount of times. That's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. But yeah, I don't know, Kyoto's beautiful, especially at night. The only downside is, especially at this time, there are so many tourists and people visiting and doing exactly the same thing as we are, so yeah, but it's so pretty. And at night it's like got an extra special bit of magic to it, so yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. So they run illuminations during like the koyo or leaf viewing kind of thing in autumn, as well as the sakura viewing in springtime. I think I took a video a long time ago about it, but it's really pretty to check out, so yeah. But yeah, So if we continue on this way, up here, we're going to get up to the stairs, which meets the main kind of walk up to Kiyomizu, and we'll check out the temple up there. They're still doing renovations. I think it's due to finish maybe next year or the year after. So like the main hall, which is really famous for, you can't actually see, but it's still quite pretty and the view's lovely. There's lots of momiji up there, so yeah. My nose is dead. We've been sniffing too much incense. All right, let's keep on wandering. Happy orange. This is intriguing. I guess that's one way to get orange juice. It's fresh. This is glorious. I kind of want to own it. Apparently they have a whole set. Nice. I very foolishly decided to climb up here and now I can't get off. Or sometimes. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Cute. I'd like to point out, it didn't look so bad just hanging there. It was like over there. It was like a big drop. I could have died, guys. I could have died. Ooh, pretty. Yeah. Ooh. And some pomegranates. And some donguri. And some mochi stuff. Oh, this is kind of cool. So this is what happens in New Year's. They'll stick little chunks of coloured mochi on branches. I'm sure it has some very deep significance, but yeah, this is cool over here too. Oh, the shinies. So many shinies. Oh, I can't walk in a straight line. Woo. All the chilies. And that's the most colouring leaves we've seen today. So we had some dinner and made it to Kiyomizu there. So yeah, it's a really popular tourist place in Kyoto, and it's crazy busy a lot of the time, but when you go at the light-ups, it's just so pretty. It's gorgeous, and they've got lots of lanterns out, so we have a look. And the kind of street that leads up to it is full of lots of really cool yummy foods and souvenirs and whatnot, so lots of people. I'm trying really hard not to cough right now. But yeah, so it's really pretty. I'm going to show you guys. It's very cool. Have a look at this, guys. So pretty. So everything's all lit up. And I think the main hall is still going to be kind of covered. They're doing some renovations at the moment, but it's so pretty still. Anyway, it's a really nice view of Kyoto from the top too. Yay! See it? Probably if I move my big head. It's really pretty, and I am almost indecipherable from the background. That's awesome. Alright, so there's a couple of temples up here, and the Kiyomizu. Shit, I just got busted. There's photo evidence of me vlogging. So there's quite a few temples and shrines up in this kind of complex, and one of the really cool things is this. Woo. Meow. The big giant pagoda, which sits pretty much right on the top of the hill and looks over Kyoto. It's really pretty from up here, and the view is amazing. I'm probably just a little bit of a blur at the moment, but I think it's time to take some photos. So this is not a bad view. So we got all the beautiful leaves, Koyo, and then Kyoto Tower in the back, and the street that we just walked up, and everything's beautiful, beautiful. Not bad. Not bad view at all. I'm sorry, but this is freaking beautiful. You go almost just like that. So this is what we're here to see tonight, is the beautiful momiji. They're so pretty and they're so red and they're lovely. I'm loving them. I found a light. Yay! Kyoto. I need to stop. Alright, so you can guys see, that made perfect sense. So this is like the big stage that they usually have, which kind of reaches out, and at the moment there's a lot of renovations going on, so you can see it's a big blue structure, which kind of ruins most of the view, but I guess, you know, preserving historical buildings is important. But yeah, it's pretty. Little momiji. Love you down to Kyoto. I've said this 16 million times, I'm sorry, I'm becoming redundant. There's this crazy thing that apparently you're supposed to lift, and if you can, I don't know, you're very strong. There's some kind of legend behind it. She can only see backs of heads right now. So, fortune received, and I have just luck. Just luck. What did you get? You got the same. Just luck. Not bad luck. Not good luck. Just luck. I'm pretty sure. So this is the Temple of Kiyomizu. Another thing, this is my Goshuin book. Yeah, there's kind of like a stamp that you can get from every temple, so I'm going to get one from here too. I think I've already got one. Let's see if they'll do it over the top. Look at the koyo. Look at it. I think I'm scaring people. Okay. The leaves are pretty. There's this like fancy pond that 50 billion people are taking photos of at the moment. I've been there, I've done that. I can move on. Look at those leaves. It is a pretty reflective pond, but